Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and a little while ago, I think a week ago, I did a unboxing, of a box. It was my large tackle box, and I said that I had a second tackle box that had my Royal Magic collection in it, and a couple of you said, hey, show us that. So I thought, you know what, I'll just show you that. So first of all, I love Royal Magic. I do. Love them. They're very inexpensive, sometimes only a couple dollars. Magic tricks, you can get them over at penguinmagic.com. Pretty much everything I'm going to show you, I got at Penguin Magic, bought myself with my own money. And there's probably some stuff in this that's not Royal Magic, but it's Royal Magic-like because it's just cheap. And I'll just show all of it to you. I'm not going to break the box open. I mean, I can show you the girth, right? It's way bigger than the other one, but still has the little flaps on the top, still has the shelfie drawer on top. So I'll just get things out one at a time and give you kind of a brief overview of what the tricks are. I have everything in the boxes, and I probably won't take them out of the box just because it takes time. So I Am Bones. This is a trick where it's that standing, laying down trick. So you have a little skeleton in a coffin, and the magician can lay the skeleton down, but if the spectator tries to, he shoots out of the coffin. He won't lay in there. So it's a little practical joke, right? A little practical joke. Bill tube. This is probably a lot of people's favorite trick because it comes in all kinds of shapes and sizes, not necessarily from Royal, but it is what it says. You know, it's a tube, right? One of the reasons why I don't want to open all the boxes is because their boxes are hard to open, and you can break them. And I love these little vintage graphic boxes, but I'll show you. It's a tube, right, with a lock on the top, and the trick is that you can get their signed bill will end up in this tube in your pocket, and you have to actually get a screwdriver and unscrew it, take it apart. So, but yeah, of course you gotta know how to palm and load. It's just like card to wallet, right? Quarter penetration. This is a trick where the quarter is seen on top of a sealed box. The box is clear, right? And then when you slam the quarter down, it penetrates the lid and goes into the bottom. So those were the tricks I had on top, on that side, and then on this side, Sure Shot dice box. This is this is a terrible trick. It really is. See, I can't get these open. This is why I don't want to. Let me see if I can open it this way. No, I can't. It's just a trick where you have these microscopic dice. I mean, they're just garbagey dice. Yeah, I really can't open it. And you can always get the number that you want to land side up. I can never get this thing to work, ever. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with me. This one is kind of stuck in here. Really? Got it. This is Anti-Gravity Trio. And it literally is 3 different tricks. So 3 different tricks, all kind of like it says, anti-gravity. And I want to say they're all water related, or yeah. So there's a little cup inside here. There's, well, a second cup. There's the little disc that goes with what is it? With a vanishing coin, right? And then I think the bottle, you turn the bottle upside down and the water doesn't come out. That's in here. So it has 3 tricks. I hate that one too. all the tricks on that one are garbage. But this one that's just barely coming out is another one of my favorites. Oddball is a huge favorite of mine because it's a trick I had when I was a kid. So you have a red wooden ball trapped inside of a clear case, and you run 2 threads through it. The spectator holds the ends of the thread on both sides, like left and right, and the magician holds the box, and with just a wiggle, you can pull the box and the ball free. So, and it's a cool magic trick, and I've done that trick on stage. So you can turn that into a stage effect. So opening the box, I think this is also something from the, it's the same trick. It's from the trio box, but it's a re-release. And again, I think it's a vanishing coin. So it's absolutely awful. I mean, look at these instructions. That's it. It's the little piece of paper on one side. I feel so bad for people who get these tricks because they think it's going to be some miracle thing. And I mean, look at what you get. It's literally a communion cup, right? With a clear plastic disc and a blue circle. Like, you think that is going to hide in water? This blue, it's just so, it's so bad. But part of the reason why I collect them is because they're like Tenyo. They're either terrible or they're awesome. This is a little Swami type guy with a crystal ball, but then it also is a see, the little what do you call it? Out to lunch. Yeah, that's something for something different. A little out to lunch effect. So you can get these from them. Cling rings. I don't think this is Royal Magic. This is one of the ones that's not. But it's 2 metal rings. You touch them together and they'll magnetize together, even though the rings themselves are not magnetic. They don't, the spectator can't do it, in other words. You give the 2 rings to the spectator, they try to touch the rings together, they don't magnetize, but when you take them, they do. So it's a fun little thing you can stick in your pocket. Wonder Blocks, this one's a popular one. A lot of people like this one. Wonder Blocks is a black tube, and you have a red, white, and blue bead, and you drop them in red, white, blue, like that, and then when they come out the other side, they come out in a different order. So that is fun. This is a universal pole. This is from Vernay, but just have it in the box. And you know what a universal pole is, right? It's, instead of a thumb tip, you just go like that, and then it's gone. But you need a jacket. The next one is rattling wands, and it's all, let's see, that one's not a rattle. Where's the other one? That one doesn't rattle. Where, up, I can hear it. Yeah. That's the rattling one. And you mix them up like that, and then you ask the spectator if they can figure it out, right? And then they pick it up, no, no, no. And it doesn't matter, wherever they go, you know, they're never gonna find the one that rattles. So, but you can. You always know which one is the rattling wand. I got instructions here for a Svengali deck, which is probably, nope, not that. So I got a Svengali deck somewhere running around here. Instructions, oh, the fortune telling Swami. That was this guy. So that's what it's called, fortune telling Swami. And what's this? Wild card. Save those instructions for later. If you want a cheap, inexpensive magic wand, Royal Magic has it for a couple of bucks. Couple of bucks, okay? This is also a fun trick. Half die, double die. And it's the trick that you do with a die, right? And your 14 of diamonds. Remember that gaff you sometimes see? So, and the 3.5 of clubs. So it's a trick you can do with the 14 or the 3.5. Sometimes these come in gaff decks, and you're like, what do I do with this? Well, you do half die, double die. That is the trick you do with it. So, and it comes in this huge box. What else? These are going to be Monty effects, I bet. Oh, so that's Wild Card, right? Wild Card, which is a classic of Magic. And if you don't know Wild Card, you can get it from Royal Magic. And a couple others. There's instructions for Dots Impossible. Let's put Rattling Wands back. And some of these others, just to kind of clean up, right? Just to kind of clean up. What do we got? So that's Dots Impossible, okay? And it's a coincidence effect. So you have 6 cards and they're placed face down on the table. The spectator chooses any one card he wants, right? Turns it over. And then let's say it's blue. You flip all the others over and they're all red. So it's the Nick Trost color wave, right? The Nick Trost brainwave, but done with giant dots. So easy pack a trick, but bridge cards. And of course not bicycle, right? And then the last one, oh, this is the Monty effect. So this is the tree. Can you see it? Tree of diamonds. Instead of the 3 of diamonds, it's the tree of diamonds. So it's a Monty style effect. So if you have your 3 cards like this, okay, and you show them, and you say, okay, this is a Monty effect. You have to follow the middle card, obviously, because I have a 6 of spades, 3 of diamonds, and a 10, right? And I'll lay each card down like that. Maybe give it a little mix. See if you can follow where the 3 of diamonds is. They'll say it's this, and you say, nope, it's the tree of diamonds. Ooh. So that's the effect. So that's everything that was on the top floor. That's all the top floor stuff. Bottom floor, there's a ton of stuff in here. So right off the top, pen through anything, not Royal Magic, but very inexpensive. So if you want to get pen through anything, you know, it's the bill penetration where you shove the pen through the bill. You can find this version. This is the Penguin Magic, and it's only a couple bucks. And you will learn how to do it. You don't have to buy anything uber expensive. Penetration frame, probably the best penetration frame on the market. If you're looking for the nail or the pen that goes through the plastic frame, plastic window, you can't get a better one. This is literally the best one out there on the market. Zigzag card, again, this is not Royal Magic, but it's a classic, right? I'm looking to see if I have the frame in here. This is the penetration frame, by the way. So, solid plastic. And do I have zigzag card in here somewhere? Nope, I don't see it. So you stick a card into the frame and then you slide part of it out. So it's the Zigzag Girl, right? The stage illusion, but done with a playing card. So that's good. Moneymaker, I believe Penn and Teller revealed this on their show once. It's a little crank printing press. You stick blank bills in and real bills come out. It's hard to do. It's not hard to do. It can look sloppy. The method can, the technology is not that great. So it's very easy to flash. Mental prediction board. This is like a little version of Spirit Slates. So it's a one ahead where you have the windows down on the chalkboard and then the revelations appear. It's a good idea. The chalk and chalkboard are low quality. And so when you have a low quality chalkboard or low quality chalk, it shows. And it's hard to erase, and it kind of makes like a ghost image. Devil's Coin Bank is a way for you to get a signed coin into a little red box. Same as like the bill tube that we saw earlier, but done with a coin. These are sponge balls, just randomly rolling around inside. Here's another one. So instead of 3. Ball and vase, classic, and again, best one you can buy on the market. Absolutely. Because it locks together well, it's pretty, it looks good. It's the classic, ball goes in the vase, vanishes, appears in your pocket, and then jumps back. So everybody starts off with this. It's in every Magic kit, but this one is better than the one that comes in every Magic kit. If you have a niece or nephew or cousin and you want to get them a Magic set, I would just get them this one. Don't get them one that comes, the ones that come in Magic sets are garbage. Viz Escape, I have it in a plastic bag because the packaging doesn't hold it. So it's a puzzle. It's a trapped, elongated card. So this long white hot dog looking shape is trapped in a piece of cardboard with a brad running through it. And you can watch the brad go in, seal it, and then, you know, they can't get the little hot dog shape out, but you can. So it's a puzzle that you only know the secret to. And Miracle Card Case, again, this is the best one that you can buy. This comes in Magic kits sometimes too, but this one is so much better. So whatever you stick in the case either transforms or disappears, or like the cover shows, you could do a torn and restored. The crystal capsule. This, oh, I know what this is. This is another dollar bill type thing. So you put like a dollar bill into the crystal capsule and you roll it up in a napkin, and then when you unroll it, the crystal capsule is empty. And I believe you have to be seated for this. Have to be seated at a table. My favorite king is a card trick that you can do. I believe this is Buave. So yeah, so it's Buave, but they call it my favorite king. And done with bridge cards. So that is, if you ever wanted Buave and non-bicycle. The cover for Dots Impossible. Alphabet Roulette. This is a math trick where there's two wheels and it's kind of like a puzzle. And I would only do it as a joke. I haven't found a way to make it surefire. There's some numbers that the spectator can pick, and then you can figure it out. But then there's some that I don't think it works. Let's put it that way. I've had it work sometimes and not other times, and I can't figure out why. This is another one of those examples of just horrible instructions. The instructions for that were garbage. So somebody should really make better video instructions for them. This is a big collection of my 3-card Monty tricks from Royal Magic. So this one is just all red cards. So 3 red cards in the back, 2 reds and a black. But then when you turn them over, there's 3 reds. So nothing super special about that one. And again, they're just gonna, this one's a Princess card trick. That's what this is. So Princess card trick. And this says blank 3-card Monty. So obviously it's the same 3-card Monty, but 1 card's blank. Or the card that they pick becomes blank. Let's put it that way, right? It doesn't start off blank. I think that previous one was just called 3-card Monty, the one where they're all the same color. And then this is 3-card Monty, but the cards aren't inside. So there's a lot of 3-card Monties from Royal Magic. If you look them up, you'll see several options. And just get one. They're all the same. Multiplying coin tray. This is a lot of fun. It's a little blue plastic tray. You put coins in it, and they can count all the coins, or they can add up all the money. And then when you spill the coins out into their hand, there's extra coins they didn't see. And number mystery outdone. It's a little. It's that card trick that you've seen in Magic kits where there's a whole bunch of cards and then a whole bunch of numbers, and they pick a number between 1 and 100, and then you ask, is your number on this card? Is your number on this card? And then whether they say yes or no, and then by the end you've guessed what their number is. It's a math trick. Coin coaster, very similar to another very popular marketed effect where a vanished coin reappears under a borrowed glass when you slam the cup down on the coaster. All you get is the coaster in that, by the way. There's no cup in that flat box. Crazy Cube is another one of my favorite Royal Magic effects, and this is the only one that's good. If you see this come out in other Magic sets, it's usually junky and not good. A die goes into 2 different canisters, unbeknownst to you what number is side up, and then you get a peek. You get a peek and you'll know what number is side up every single time. And Magic Block, this is your diamond penny trick where you have the magnetic diamond penny and the magnetic block. Sorry, magical block. Makes the revelation happen for you. Drawer box, again, I'm going to say there's other drawer boxes out there that get sold from Magic kits. This one's the best. So drawer comes out, there's nothing in it. Drawer gets slid in, slid back out. Now there's money. So great Great, 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 great. And then shrinking die, which is just like it sounds. It's a magic wand, and then, of course, the die shrinks from large to small. Royal Magic also makes beginners magic books, and I've got some in here. They're all stuck together. This is 125 magic tricks with a deck of cards. So again, it's a very inexpensive magic book. Granted, they're all beginner level. They're all going to be very, crude, and a lot of self-workers in here, but it's 125, right? 125. That's not what I'm looking for. 101 amazing tricks with a Svengali deck. So again, you get a whole book of Svengali tricks, 101 from Royal Magic, and 101 tricks with a thumb tip. A lot of good ideas in this one. A lot of good ideas. Again, Royal Magic, magic book. And then sponge ball magic. So you want to learn how to do sponge balls? You can learn right here with a book from Royal Magic. What else we got? Rice bowls. This is another trick I would not recommend. This is not good. It's a bowl, right? And it's half full of rice. And then when you put the lid on and then lift the lid back off again, now it's a overflowing bowl of rice. Gee, I wonder where all that extra rice came from. Nobody knows. A sponge ball. There's a reason. Oh, I know what. So another sponge ball. This is the Sonata gimmick. You can buy this on Penguin Magic as a Sonata gimmick, or you can buy it with a sponge ball, and it's called something else. I wonder if I have the instructions in here. That would help us out. Oh, is this it? This says, no, that's just the Gosh sponge ball instructions. Let me see. Nope, that's flying coins. Yeah, I'll just, there's something on Penguin Magic, and it's called like sponge ball gimmick or sponge ball tool, but it's a way for you to, you keep this in palm like that, and there's supposedly you can put a sponge ball back here, but I mean, come on, what size sponge ball is going to fit back there? Colin Cloud uses this as a way to do a book test, so it's kind of a cool little gimmick. But yeah, Royal Magic again. Zip Zip. This is dice and rope, and it's a penetration effect. Again, kind of like the other one. Don't know how to describe it. I really don't. But it's fun. It's a give it a take it or leave it. Multiplying rabbits. So again, instead of sponge balls, you can get multiplying rabbits. You can get a set of multiplying rabbits from Royal Magic. They have a set. Chain escape. I like this one. This is another fun one. I've done this one on a bigger scale. I've even gone to the hardware store and bought chains locks to match this. But it's basically, I think it's Siberian chain escape. You know Siberian chain escape? You wrap one chain around one hand and pull it tight, and then put your hands together, and then you continue to loop the chains around, and then lock it, and then somebody else locks it for you. And then you can stick your hands in a bag really fast and pull them back out, and you've escaped. But Siberian chain escape is a smaller version and made for kids. I think, oh, this is it. So that's the size chain it comes with. So not bad. There's oh, I know what the stick is. Hey, thumb tip. What else? Chain escape instructions. Probably need those. Color changing silks instructions. I don't think this is Royal Magic. Oh, this is Uday. Making a big mess. Pin and wand. That was probably what I was looking for. Here it is. So here's another one that's a really bad example of terrible instructions. So pin and wand. The pin is supposed to go through the hole on the wooden stick, and then you're able to give the illusion that the stick is freed. But it's just an angle, right? It's just the way you're looking at it. It doesn't actually come loose. So I don't know if it's a magic trick. And again, these instructions, garbage, absolute garbage. Trash, trash, trash. Flying coins. This is another one that where I think the instructions were not that great. So in flying coins, well, I have the instructions right here. It tells you, even have quarters in there for some reason. Magician shows 2 plastic cylinders and places 4 coins in each, and the coins fly from one cylinder to the other in a mysterious way. So it's coins across, right? But it doesn't work very well. At least for me, the gimmick for me doesn't work very well. I don't know why I stored quarters in here. So yeah, they go down like that. So that's how the trick works. Well, that's not how it works. I have a junky wand in here. So see-through, got red on one side, colors on the other. And last but not least, an invisible deck. Is it by Royal? Yep. Royal Magic Invisible Deck. That is everything. Oh, I found it. Spongeball, yeah, it just says Spongeball Gimmick. Spongeball Gimmick Routine by Toyasana Sonata. So Sonata Gimmick, creator's name. So yeah, Spongeball Gimmick is what it's called. So I believe if you buy it as the Spongeball Gimmick, it's cheaper than buying it as the Sonata Gimmick. I don't know why, but I think. There's my locks, there's my chain. So that is everything. That is all of my, I think it's all of my. Sometimes my Royal Magic ends up in rando places. So, and that's fine, you know, but I like to keep all my stuff to get. I just drop SpongeBalls on the ground. That's the problem with SpongeBalls. They just go off everywhere. So I hope you enjoyed spending these 30 minutes with me. And if you have any questions about any of this stuff, if I didn't explain it very well, which I didn't, right? Kind of went over a lot of this stuff very fast. But that is my Royal Magic collection. And now I'm a dollar richer for having gone through my box. So yeah, head on over to Penguin Magic and check out some of their Royal Magic stuff. And like I said, it's fun to throw 1 or 2 of those items into my cart. And that's usually what I do. You know, I'll buy all the things that I want, and then I'll just look and see if there's some cheapo Royal Magic trick that I can throw in there, you know, just as an extra. And sometimes they're fun. Sometimes they're a lot of fun, and sometimes they're just absolute junk. But they go in my collection because I collect them. I collect Royal Magic tricks. Do you have a Royal Magic trick that I didn't show? Let's put it that way. Do you have one that you like that I did not show? Tell me about it. I would love to hear a Royal Magic trick that I don't have that you think is a lot of fun. That would make me very excited. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you guys. Bye.